simply due to boredom, me and the dog here decided to go backpacking. Yeah. Want some water? Let's go, boy. So finally made it out of the woods. Now we got this meadow to cross. Could make camp here, but I want to go on the far end. Go, go, go. Good boy. That's what happens when you bring your 13-year-old dog out backpacking. But like a toddler, he'd be upset if I left him. Now he wants me to carry him. Gotta love it though. So we made it to what looks like the middle of the meadow. And the question is, do I camp at the tree line? Do I camp right here in the center of the meadow and get a 360 view? Or do I camp at the rocks? My plan was to camp at the rocks so I can get a line of sight of the tree line, you know, animals and stuff coming out. But the wind's coming from the opposite direction. I'm only gonna be blasted with the wind all night. If I camp here, it's very grassy. I don't think it's safe to have a fire right here. I don't want to be responsible for burning down the forest. So we'll go check out the tree line on this end of the field. Odin, you doing all right? Good boy. Let's roll. We're almost there. Almost water break. Good dog. So we came from the west side, way over there. That looks promising, but I like that little hole. Looks like there's one more over there. I'm gonna check that one out. It's right in the middle of the whole field. Doesn't look deep. It only took about 2 hours, but check it out. Campsite. The wind switched up on us though. It's coming from the north now. Look at this spot. Perfect view of the rocks. Beside a little cove. All sorts of dead wood for me. It's still very grassy. I have to clear a lot of this out. The dog seems to like it. Lunch break. Then we'll get to building. Odin, what do you think? Is this our campsite? Yeah, I think he likes it. I don't like the wind. I think this is it. So I like this spot a lot more than out here in the open. Only issue is that there's some big dead out here. I don't want to sleep under that. But there's a lot less for me to clear out. It's flat. Let's see. What? 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 Got the camp all set up. Pretty badass. Check it out. Boom. Spot's pretty good. The view from my front door. Boom. Alright. Spot's pretty good, but there's two things I don't like about it. One, we got direct wind coming through here. I don't like that. And two, there's no rocks. There's no rocks for me to build a fire pit. Those are rocks, but I'm not trying to carry those rocks all the way over. So I essentially searched this whole tree line. No rocks over there at all. So all I could take, I gotta carry these all the way back there. Fire pit done. I'm honestly thinking about moving my whole camp over here. Just because of that dead. But it'll fall that way. Next up, firewood. Tinder, kindling, firewood. Starts the fire, gets the fire bigger, makes the fire last. So I decided to move my tent, to move camp. From right there, back into here. Now that I'm all finished with camp, so one last thing to do. Hang my rope. Because there are bears out here. The wind's coming from the west, so I'm hanging in the east. Look at this. So it took Odin and I about 5 hours to hike in, find the spot, set up camp, build the fire pit, collect the rocks. Yeah. Now we can screw around. Here's a little trick for you. Each finger is 15 minutes. 15, 30, 45, 1 hour. If you need to know how much time you have until the sun goes down, from the top of the horizon to the bottom of the sun, put your 4 fingers. 1.5. I have about an hour and a half until the sun goes down. And it's quite accurate too. He's getting anxious. We gotta go. . We survived the night. It's breakfast time. We gotta go see if our food's still there. Let's go. All right, still there. Now we can eat breakfast. So usually I'll pack food, real food, you know, like eggs, steak, beans, cup of rice, that kind of stuff. Real easy to make out here. But this time, I bought one of these. Biscuits and gravy. It's about 16 bucks. Delicious. Get one. Eat them. Bring them. They're good. I want more. I'm gonna buy more. I wish I had more. They're bomb. I think Odin's ready to go home. Wanna go home? Wanna go to the truck? Go home? Okay. You gotta clean first. You gotta clean. Yeah, you wanna get out of here? That's it. It's all the food I brought, all the water, all the time. Now I gotta go back in town and pretend to be a normal person. But hey, thank you for joining me on another episode of What the Hell Am I Even Doing Out Here?